Hey and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. So upcoming Thursday, we have the return of the Masquerade of Liars event, the Halloween event for Neverwinter, and it has some new rewards, including a new team which you can choose. If that team wins, you obtain for free this visage. If the team loses and you didn't pick that team, well, you can still obtain the visage, but you have to buy it. There are three teams: the Denizens of the Deep, the Clan of the Fallen, and the Dead but Delicious. Each team just, again, has a visage. I'll cover it in more details when the video comes out on Thursday, how to do it, but essentially you got to choose a team, get a minimum participation, and then, yes, if that team wins, you get your free reward. The other activities are generally just doing pumpkins, getting charms, and killing enemies to get charms. And then you just want to get these Masquerade tokens, which you will spend on rewards within the event. Including, new this year, what actually looks pretty cool, is the Midnight Plume Broom. Definitely something I'm interested in obtaining. But if we look at, say, the stats that's going to give us, it's nothing special, other than perhaps the stamina regen. The combat power will just give you a bit of a heal over time, but the equip power, stamina regen, 8.7%. The percentages on these are completely messed up and it doesn't show properly based on like 100% mount bolster, but we can deduce a little bit of the combined rating. It's 2,300, and when you have 100% mount bolster, it's 2,700. So those percentages are not that far off from the max, so probably 10% and probably 8%. But yeah, the broom looks really cool. We are also getting a new companion, this guy. Honestly pretty ugly, but he will give us the player bonus power of accuracy and combat advantage. But what's really interesting is if you look at the enhancement power, this is clearly armor break, reducing the enemy's defense. That's the exact same description as this. However, it says maximum 9%. And right now in the game, we have maximum 7.5%. No matter what companion you have summoned, it's always going to be maximum 7%. This leads us to believe that's a leak for celestial companions, because that's undoubtedly going to happen at some point, that we can upgrade mythic companions to a higher rank, spending more upgrade tokens, spending more astral diamonds. And yep, that's very likely a leak for that. Somebody took this screenshot on a character that has celestial companions. But otherwise, the companion, not really anything special. Maybe if this can fit in defense or can fit in utility, it might be useful. But otherwise, it's kind of just meh, nothing special. But yeah, I guess it looks cool for what it is. Honestly, it's a bit creepy, but I really do like the broom. And other than that, you can still get the Illusionist mask, where the legendary version is actually pretty good for the stamina regen. That's 15% on legendary. This is completely messed up with the item level and the stats here, but this is it in game. 15% stamina regen, 600 item level, so very good for starting out as a tank. You can still get the old Splinter's companion, the old enchanted broom, your wandering scarecrow companion, your fashion masks, which does include this year the witch doctor's mask, which they've actually adapted properly for dragonborns. So that looks pretty neat. Makes me think though of like the jungle with the Batiri though, not really witch doctor. I guess that's just because it has a massive long nose. That's where the name would come from. But again, not bad art there. And that, I believe, is everything for the event. The rest stays the same. The method to obtain the currency and all that will be still the same. So just a new mount, a new companion, a new team you can join, and a new mask. So at least there were some updates this time around. I will show you again exactly how to make the most of that event. It's fairly straightforward, and it will be going live on October the 24th in 1 day and 22 hours upon recording. So with that said, a special thank you to all of these channel members for your extra support, and we'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.